And there's still a lot of optimism from parents here that face-to-face learning can continue at the two schools, including here at Woodstock High School, despite the spike in COVID-19 cases. The district is telling parents, though, to prepare for even more school closures as it navigates this uncharted territory.
The only disappointment I have is for him, in a sense, that it had to stop right now.
Carlo Wheaton is the parent of a junior at the latest Cherokee County school to temporarily stop face-to-face learning, Woodstock High School. He's hopeful his son can still return to school despite a spike in COVID-19 cases on campus.
I definitely still say give this a shot. I think there is a way to do this in person.
The school district says there are 14 positive cases of COVID-19 at Woodstock High School with 15 results pending. 289 students and staff are under quarantine. The district also reported 14 cases at Etowah High School on Tuesday. Both schools will be closed until at least the end of August.
So that means they're not just keep pushing the envelope. They definitely had a number or an idea where if we get to this number, we need to rethink and reevaluate.
Both schools will also be deep cleaned as the district continues in-person learning at its other 38 schools and centers. In a letter on its website, the district says, quote, there will be additional quarantines and school closures. And it asks students to, quote, stay home when you're sick and get tested if you're symptomatic.
It's just a little too scary right now.
Rika Porter has a fourth grader in the district. She says the high school closures reinforce why she's keeping her daughter enrolled in digital learning.
They're not mandating masks, which I think is a huge thing that can stop spread of the virus.
I don't think that's fair for the kids to do that.
Jen Formby's 10th grader is among the more than 30,000 students enrolled in face-to-face learning in the district.
He's a completely different kid than we had this summer. He's back with his friends, he's happy, he's bubbly.
Now, more than 1,200 students and staff are quarantined because of exposure to the virus. But Formby says her 3 kids will remain learning in person as long as the district gives them a choice.
They stood by their decision and they gave us the right to choose, and I truly thank them and support them for that.
I spoke to one parent anonymously who says she regrets sending her son back to school in person after the closures. But she says she got this email saying one of his classes isn't available online anymore.
I would rather do the online learning, but we don't have that choice.
For some Woodstock parents, they know the country is watching what's happening in their district. Carlo Wheaton says there are plenty of parents who are supportive of its staff and leadership.
It's not like we're putting everybody in harm's way to that degree. They're doing everything they can that they know of right now to be safe.
Channel 2's Matt Johnson back live with us now. So Matt, have you heard any ideas from parents about how they think schools should be starting face-to-face?
Well, one thing that came up from several parents is that there is support for a split schedule where a block of students
That's what I said
would be
too.
in person for a set amount of days and
For
another
2
block
days.
would be on campus for another set of days.
1 day for homework and then 2 days for online, and then swap the other 2 days. That's it. I said that other states are trying that. I said go to school for 2 days, 1 day for homework and studying, and then the third and fourth day, which would be the 2 days the other kids go to school.
So Matt Johnson,
Yeah, I said, why couldn't you split it up?
Of Cherokee County and the school district having more